Welcome to the Shadow Walker's Lament. We do hope you enjoy tonight's tale. Gothic, the Shadow Walker, drifted through the Twilight Realm, a place between worlds where lost souls lingered. Tonight, the veil felt thin, fragile as spun glass, a tremor ran through her, and the very air felt unbalanced. A task she took lightly would soon become her most challenging. Etched, a careless flick of her wrist, while ushering a lost spirit forward, Gothic accidentally tore a rift in the veil. A swirling vortex of shadows erupted before her, spitting out grotesque, tormented spirits into the Twilight Realm. The very air crackled with dark energy. Eamon, the ancient spirit guide, materialized beside her, his eyes filled with grim understanding. "The balance is shattered, Gothic," he intoned, his voice a low rumble. "These spirits must be returned, or the living world will suffer." Gothic, her violet eyes blazing with newfound resolve, stepped forward. "Then we shall seal it," she declared, her voice echoing with determination. The amethyst pendant around her neck began to glow with an ethereal light, a beacon of hope in the encroaching darkness. With Eamon's guidance, Gothic began to weave a tapestry of light, using ancient spells and her own inherent power. The air hummed with energy as she chanted, her voice resonating with the force of creation, creating strands of light to repair the tear. The escaped spirits, sensing their impending return, lashed out in desperation. Shadowy tendrils reached for Gothic, attempting to drag her into the abyss, their wails echoing with rage and sorrow. Eamon, with a surge of power, unleashed a wave of protective energy from his staff. The wave pushed back the attacking spirits, giving Gothic the space she needed to focus on her spell, buying her time. The amethyst pendant pulsed brighter and brighter, and its light stretched across the tear. The interwoven strands of light began to solidify, mending the rift like a master weaver repairing a tapestry. One by one the tormented spirits were drawn back into the veil, their forms fading as they returned to their rightful place. Their wails softened into whispers, and then silence. With the last spirit returned, the tear in the veil sealed completely. The Twilight Realm was bathed in a gentle, calming light, its balance restored. The forest was starting to return to its natural, peaceful form. Gothic, exhausted but relieved, looked at Eamon, gratitude shining in her violet eyes. "Thank you, Eamon," she whispered. "I could not have done this without you." Eamon smiled gently. "You are stronger than you know, Gothic. This experience has made you even more capable of fulfilling your duties as a Shadow Walker." Gothic gazed at her hands, her power flowing stronger than ever before, remembering all she has been through to get to this place. The experience had changed her, forging her into a more responsible guardian of the veil. As the moon reached its apex, Gothic turned to face the path ahead, ready to continue her journey as the Shadow Walker. She knew her journey wasn't over, but in its place, her lessons had just begun. Eamon, with a nod of farewell, faded into the shadows, leaving Gothic to her own devices. But she knew his wisdom and support would always be with her, a guiding light in the darkness. With newfound strength and understanding, Gothic embraced her destiny. She was the Shadow Walker, protector of the veil, and her journey had just begun. Thank you for listening to our Gothic tale. Please like, subscribe and comment, for we can bring you more of Gothic's tales.